seafood experts. Here, come on. This is the living room. Here, I'll just get the lights. Isn't it wonderful?
Yeah, it really is great, but why don't we stay with Melinda and the nanny in the guest house? Oh, it's very elegant.
No one ever accused Mother of bad taste. But you know, I never actually considered this place hers. She always preferred New York or Paris. This was my escape, my refuge. I'd run around outdoors all day long. I felt so free here.
You've heard the expression, Julia, you can't go home again? It's usually pretty accurate.
Not this time. Jack who? Carly who? Oakdale is fading already.
Rita. Rita, listen to me. They're drugging you.
I don't know you.
Yes, you do know me. Remember? It's me, Emily. We talked earlier about Reed Hamilton.
Reed.
Yeah. Reed. Listen to me. He's drugging you. Can you tell me something about him?
He's so wonderful.
No, he's not wonderful. He's not wonderful. He's drugging you. Listen to me. He's drugging you. He had you committed.
He loves me.
No, he doesn't love you. Would you snap out of it? Rita, listen to me. You have to wake up. Rita, listen to me. Snap out of it. What's
Emily?
wrong with you? Oh, God, Tom. Oh, God, it feels like forever I haven't seen you.
Yeah, well, it's gonna get worse when the judge finds out you're faking this.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about your mother knows Margot's already guessed, and half the town is talking about it.
Well, so let them talk. This place is a spa compared to prison.
Well, it's gonna get worse. Reed Hamilton found you competent to stand trial, and I doubt any of the doctors here are gonna come to a different conclusion. This stunt is gonna make things a lot worse at sentencing.
What, I'm gonna get 40 years instead of 35? I've got nothing to lose. No, I'm playing this out my own way.
All the time I tried not to think about her. I just wanted to wipe her out of my mind and out of my heart. Now I feel like I'm gonna die if I can't see her.
Look, Lily and Holden are good people. Just give them some time.
No, there's no way now they're ever gonna let me see her again.
Holden knows the truth. He'll talk to Lily.
Yeah, Lily. She already thinks I'm gonna take hope and run. She's gonna be real comforted when she comes to and she realizes that I gave birth to that child. And then she's just gonna wipe me out of the picture for good.
Hey, it's not gonna happen.
No. My baby would have been better off. We all would have been better off if I just wouldn't have found out.
Oh, come on, Denise. It's no good thinking like that.
Okay, Ben, then you tell me. How is this gonna have a happy ending?
I tried to give Denise the benefit of the doubt, but in my heart, I know she's not well. She really
Lily,
needs help.
please, just
if you were there,
stop.
if you were there,
Listen,
you would
no,
you would feel the same way that I do.
You
If
gotta listen
Bob,
to me here.
thank God he walked in with security because I thought she was going to walk away with hope. I really did.
I know. I know you were scared. Oh, man. I don't know how to do this.
Do what?
You have to know. You have to know the truth.
I do. I do know the truth, Holden. Hope is home. The transplant was a success and she's fine. She's ours. This is our happy ending, Holden. With our baby, our hope.
As the world turns.
In one sense, Hope is truly ours, and she always will be.
In one sense. Holden, she is ours. My God, we've loved her from the very first moment. We've been through her, through every problem, every medical procedure, every sleepless night. I felt her pain in my own body. I would die if it meant life for her. Don't you tell me that hope isn't mine. Because she is. She's a part of me. I gave birth to her.
No, this is what I'm trying to tell you. You did not give birth to her. Denise did.
To reduce your bill, call Geico Direct. Unless you believe in the car insurance fairy. Geico. A 15-minute call could save you 15% or more on car insurance. At Geico, we settle claims quickly so you can get your car back, because no one likes to bum a ride to work. Geico. A 15-minute call could save you 15% or more on car insurance.
Meet Tess. She's a mover and a shaker. Not to mention a fitness buff. She's a busy girl, all right. She's even eating cereal. So now's the time for Carnation Follow-Up with all the nutrition of starter formulas, plus nearly twice the calcium. And Carnation Follow-Up can save you up to 20%. The very thought makes Tess giggle all over. Bring out the very best in your baby with Carnation Follow-Up from Nestle, also in soy.
Escape the day with Soft Soap Relaxing Body Wash. Let the calming scent of lavender and chamomile set you free. Skin is soft, smooth. Soft Soap Body Wash. More than just clean.
Very cool, I thought, when I saw that tasty-looking Clausen deal with my lunch. Cool, crisp, crunchy. So I took a bite. I give it a 99. Clausen, talk about taste.
Tonight, Mr. Reach presents Reach Ultra Clean, the brush that's proven to deliver a superior clean. First, experience the bi-level bristles as they attack plaque between teeth. Then watch as the unique side bristles tackle gum line plaque. And be amazed as the extended tip cleans behind back teeth better than the leading brush. Yes, it's clinically proven superior. It's gonna be big. Reach Ultra Clean Toothbrush.
Don't just brush, reach.
What the hell was I thinking? I mean, I'm no mother, and I never wanted to be one.
Well, maybe you didn't, but you are.
You know, I didn't know what I was doing back then, and it looks like nothing's changed.
You just wanted to find your baby. There's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, well, why don't you ask Lily what she thinks about that?
Denise, you brought life into this world. Your own flesh and blood. That baby wasn't just in your mind.
Stop,
She was
okay?
in your heart and in your body.
Stop, I mean it.
Okay, fine, I can stop. But you can't. You love that baby, Denise.
I messed up her life. I already have. I sold her without even looking back then. Does that sound like
we have a
another
crash victim coming in, possible head trauma. I'm gonna need you.
All right here. All right, what happened?
Looks like she lost control. Car flipped on her. Head lag, positive loss of consciousness at the scene.
Susan Stewart. Was she restrained?
Affirmative.
Susan, can you hear me?
A brief period of amnesia, speech guarded and slow.
Bob, where's Allison? She was with me. Where is she? She all right?
Mommy! What's wrong with Mommy?
Is she okay?
More scared than hurt.
Check her out just to be sure.
All right, beside the head wound, any other visible trauma?
No.
Mommy!
Okay, look, Allison, she's gonna be okay. You're both gonna be okay, all right? Denise, will you please take Allison to pediatrics?
No!
No, it's gonna be
I want to
okay.
stay with Mommy.
Denise, you can do this, right?
Yeah, all right. Okay, honey, why don't you just come with me and we're going to put a Band-Aid on that little scrape and we're going to let these good doctors take care of your mom, all right? It's okay. Just come with me.
All right, don't worry. Allison's in good hands.
So stupid.
Don't try to talk, Susan.
I was upset. I was worried. I gotta call Emily. Gotta call her and tell her I love her.
All right, listen, Susan, I think you've had a pretty
Bob,
serious head trauma here.
call-
Make sure
call
there's no
Emily.
internal bleeding.
Tell her
Okay,
I
let's get her
love
to
her.
trauma 3.
Dad's gonna take care of you, and I'll call Emily, okay?
All right, I want a CT spine film and a CT scan of her head stat.
kitchen's fully stocked. You want a cookie? They're my favorite. Well, you know what? I bet that I can tempt you with a glass of the local Chardonnay. There's some on ice.
No, no thank you.
You're disappointed that we're not at that golden moment spa that you booked.
Well, the point was to give you some time away. Now, this place has to be very loaded.
Well, it is, but good loaded. You know, my mother had a mantra. I only want what's best for you, Julia. That included boarding schools where she would park me, and camps where she could dump me for the rest of the year, and holidays with Mummy's friends in her mausoleum of a penthouse where you couldn't hang an ornament without consulting the decorator.
Classic controlling mother.
You see, this place was different, you know? Coming up that drive, I would start to feel happy and free, just like I do now.
Well, happy is good. Another antique. This is some rustic retreat.
Well, it is Mother's.
You didn't enjoy being well off?
No. I mean, in a lot of ways, I was really lucky, you know? But I wanted a normal life.
And what's that?
Oakdale. You know, there was one Christmas where I had to stay at boarding school, and I watched It's a Wonderful Life for the first time. I cried buckets. That little town, a guy like Jimmy Stewart, that's what I wanted, you know? And when I met Jack, I thought that I'd found it all.
Well, I'm sorry it didn't work out that way.
You know, he was so totally different from all the men that Mother considered suitable. He didn't care about money or position. He's just a really great guy.
Well, you idealized him.
And he was the most romantic man I ever met.
So tell me why now, Julia? Why have you decided to come here now?
To get away from him. And Carly. Because this is the one place that I love that has absolutely no connection to Jack.
Okay, and wouldn't someplace new be even better?
No. No. See, that feels like running away. This is like coming home.
Well, just as long as you're not trying to hide in the past.
No. No, I'm not. And I know that all of this, the money, the privilege, all of it can be a trap, too. I mean, my mother's passion for money and power control her every waking moment.
It can be very addictive.
But don't worry. I'm not going to let anything or anyone control me ever again. Never.
Well, that's a worthy goal. But easier said than done, as we've learned.
This is private property, and you have exactly 2 seconds to get out.
That's not true.
Lily, I'm sorry, but Denise Maynard is Hope's birth mother.
No. How could you say something like that? Don't you listen to him? Don't you listen to him? Everything is gonna be fine. Mommy promises everything's gonna be fine.
Lily, you have to listen to me.
She's a part of me. Holden, you remember last week when I woke up in the middle of the night? I hadn't heard a sound, but I came into her room and Hope was crying. She had tears running down her face. And not from when she's hungry. No, she cries when she's hungry. This was a different kind of cry, like she was scared or something.
Lily, you're a wonderful mother.
You're not listening to me, Holden. The connection that we share. It's a physical connection that only a mother can feel for a child that she's carried inside of her.
The connection is love.
Mother's love.
Yes, mother's love. And there is no doubt in the world that you have become Hope's mother, and that she is your daughter, our daughter. I love her very much, but you did not give birth to her.
This is crazy. This can't be true. It's like the whole world has gone crazy.
This is the DNA test. There's no doubt. Biologically, Hope cannot be ours.
Well, it's wrong. It has to be wrong. Hold it.
You want the inside scoop? People in the know use New Preference by L'Oreal. Take it from me, color doesn't get any better than this. The secret? Special new anti-drying conditioners, so my hair won't dry out. Now my hair is softer than ever before, right down to the ends. And Preference has Stay True colorant, so my color won't fade out. So I have golden color, long-lasting color, simply glorious color. New Preference by L'Oreal. Pass it on. You're worth it.
Want to know a juicy secret? Lowry's Marinades. A blend of herbs and spices with a splash of real fruit juice, like herb and garlic with lemon, mesquite with lime, teriyaki with pineapple. You're ready to grill in just 30 minutes. That's the secret. Lowry's Marinades. The fruit juice makes the difference, and the difference is delicious.
Here's a new idea. A pain reliever from Aleve that goes to work fast and lasts all day. Introducing new Aleve gel caps. Like most gel caps, they go to work fast, but Aleve gel caps do more than work fast. They have the strength to work all day long with just 2 pills. It would take 8 Tylenol to do that. Look, if your pain reliever starts fast but won't last, get one that does it all. New Aleve gel caps, 2 pills, all-day relief. Works for me.
If you're one of the 36 million people who wear dentures, this is big. Polydent Overnight, now with PolyShield, cleans tough stains overnight, then forms an invisible barrier to keep you feeling fresh all day.
Itchy allergic rash? The dermatologist I work for recommends Cordate. It stops the itch and helps heal the rash to restore your skin. There's no brand doctors recommend more. In fact, doctors recommend Cordate more than 4 to 1 over Cortisone 10. Cordate, restore your skin.
Wednesday. There's only one way to know what she really thinks of this past year. Ask her.
Why are you still with this man?
60 Minutes 2, an hour early, Wednesday.
I know, I'm getting pretty good at this. I figure the longer I stay here, the better I'll get. The unexpected bonus is that my roomie, the woman right behind us, is Reed Hamilton's something. I don't know what yet.
Well, she doesn't look like she's in any condition to fill you in.
Yeah, well, guess who she has to thank for that slack jaw and those glassy eyes? Hamilton's drugging her.
You're sure of that?
I'm pretty sure.
Oh.
No, I am. I mean, I don't know what his motive is yet, but he's sure as hell abusing his position as therapist, that's
Really?
for sure. Yeah.
How so?
What kind of therapist runs off with this patient?
Which patient?
Julia Lindsay, can you believe it? He was here just a while ago talking about it. You know what, if you want to help out, maybe you can follow them and find out where they've gone.
Emily, this is not going to help.
Why? Think about it. I mean, if Reed really is off the beam, if everything he said to the police is a lie, well, won't that help when we go to fight back? I mean, if me staying here, I can get all this information I need. It can help me. I can use it, Tom.
Excuse me. Hello.
Tom, it's your father.
Hey, what's up?
I knew you were seeing Emily tonight. Can I speak to her?
Oh, she's right here. Hang on. It's my dad.
What? Bob?
Emily, your mother's been in an automobile accident. She's here in the ER now, and she wanted me to call you.
Oh, my God. Is she all right?
Well, she has a head injury, and Ben is examining her.
Is she conscious?
Well, the only problem could be internal bleeding, but we'll take good care of her.
All right, thank you.
I'll keep you posted. Oh, listen, tell Tom to alert the staff there, okay? Emily?
What? Has something happened to your mom?
I know. Now I know God hates me.
Em, how bad is it?
It's falling apart. Everything around me is falling apart. I've got nothing to hold on to now. You're all I have.
Well, the doctor says you're aces. That's good news, yeah?
I want to see Mommy.
Yeah, and you will as soon as Ben fixes her up, okay? Hey, look, you thirsty? Because I happen to know that there's a soda machine out in the hall.
No, thanks. What's wrong with Mommy?
I don't know. But Ben, he's gonna fix her up, okay?
Is she going to be okay?
I don't know.
Mom, you're here. If you don't know anything.
Yeah, well, that's a good question since I don't remember ever raising my hand. Look, don't cry, okay? Come on, Allison. All right, look, why don't you just sit right here and I'll see if I can find somebody that can help, okay? Okay, Alice, Alice! Great. If you want to bolt like that, you just go right ahead, because who am I to stop you? Thanks a lot, Ben. Thanks.
I said this was private property.
Yeah, it is. It's my private property.
Yeah, right. Look, I don't know what you're doing here, but, Julia?
Yeah. Who? Liam. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. I can't believe it. Look at you. You grew up.
So did you. I didn't even recognize you.
Oh, my God. Oh, wait a minute. I'm sorry. Where are my manners? Reed, this is Liam. Liam, Reed, we were childhood friends. We used to spend all of our summers here together making mischief. Liam's father was the caretaker here.
I'm pleased to meet you.
Same. Dad retired.
You did?
Yeah. Left me in charge. Brave man.
I can't think of anyone better to take over the job. I am so happy to see you.
Well, it's about time you got out here. Everybody keeps asking. Cook thought you went to Europe for good, but I said, no way. Julia's soul is here. I knew you'd be back.
And here I am.
Julia's everyone's favorite. Everybody on the staff loves Julia.
Oh, the feeling was mutual. My parents were so stuffy, and their guests were even worse. Liam rescued me.
Remember that party on the 4th of July?
Oh, God, yes. The cubing. Oh, my God. My parents threw this huge outdoor party. They invited all their fancy friends.
We roasted a pig on the spit.
Oh, God, don't remind me. I couldn't even look at it. But we had these huge blocks of ice at the top of this hill to keep the drinks cold.
Just sitting there, melting in the sun, going to waste.
Until Liam dared me to go cubing. We used the ice as toboggans. It was so incredible. God, those things went like crazy over the grass.
And you almost landed in a cow pond on the last run, remember?
Yeah, we were laughing so hard. And then we saw my parents looking down at their entire ice supply at the bottom of the hill.
I remember thinking Dad could get fired. And then I wouldn't see Julie again.
That's what you were worried about?
Sure. But you protected me.
Well, I couldn't get fired.
It was damn gutsy, Julia.
Yeah, it was, wasn't it?
And she's still a woman of courage. I was wrong, Julia. This place is absolutely wonderful, and it's exactly what you need right now.
I'm glad you understand.
How could I not? I mean, look at you. You're glowing.
Does your detergent let you down?
I hate it when I open the dishwasher, pull out dishes, and they're not clean. The food gets stuck in the fork.
You need something better.
Electrosol tabs.
Cool. Electrosol tabs are revolutionary. The blue layer attacks stuck-on foods. The white layer cleans your dishes, even better than the leading detergent. So how did they work?
Absolutely wonderful. Look at this dish. I'm convinced that it's a better product. We have thrown the Cascade out. We only use Electrosol tabs.
Electrosol tabs, the next dimension of clean.
Sundown Herbals presents its remarkable Twist and Learn label. This unique label gives you so much information, it can help take the mystery out of taking herbs. Sundown's new Twist and Learn label, where to turn for help.
You've never felt a sunblock like this. The first dry oil sunblock spray with SPF 15 from Neutrogena. Goes on fast, absorbs in an instant, with a light feel like no other sunblock. New Neutrogena dry oil sunblock spray. A light new feel and sun protection.
Ah. Hi, Charlie. You startled me.
What you cooking?
Nothing.
Hey, those look like Johnsonville brats.
No.
Come on, I know a Johnsonville brat when I see one.
They're not Johnsonville.
They are Johnsonville brats. I love them.
Could you come back tomorrow, please? Oh, please don't do that.
Charlie Murphy's cooking Johnsonville brats! Johnsonville brats!
Folks can't resist the simply great taste of Johnsonville brats.
We're very excited right now. Very nervous. My heart's like pounding right now to find out.
I'm real excited, but very nervous because just don't know what's going to happen. I want it to be accurate, and I really want to know what it says. Positive. Love you too. We're very lucky. Very, very lucky. It's clear. I got 2 lines.
2 lines, we see it.
You don't know, and now you do.
Julia Child's Secrets of Long Life, our special series Life in the 90s, tonight.
CBS Tonight. Her husband stands accused.
I have a warrant for your arrest.
Of a 27-year-old crime.
I'm charged of willful murder.
Now, one woman must choose to follow her heart.
It's all a mistake.
I don't know what to believe anymore.
Or the evidence that says he's a killer.
Your husband shot him.
Michelle Lee. Peter Coyote.
Will you give up? I don't want you here.
What happens to you happens to all of us.
In a world premiere movie.
I'm gonna find the truth. Whatever it takes.
A murder on Shadow Mountain. CBS Tonight.
This is bringing back so many memories. I feel like nothing has changed at all.
Except us, maybe.
Bite your tongue, Liam. We haven't changed, not a little bit. Do you remember when I used to sneak you up to my room to play cards? After we were supposed to be in bed, of course.
Hearts. You always won.
Oh, I didn't.
She did.
No, I have no doubt.
My old room. I have to see it. Come on, let's go upstairs.
No. You two go ahead. I have to make some calls.
Okay, come on.
Oh, Julia. So much you've kept from me. Private label cognac. 1912. Oh, summers in Marin, winters in Chamonix. New York for the season. Couldn't have planned this any better if I had tried. Oh, a little toast to Jack Snyder and all of the other losers in this world without whom the victory would be no fun at all.
Guess who?
Look, whatever reason you have for being here, it is a very, very bad idea.
Allison. Hey, how could somebody that small move so fast? Hey. Oh, man, you look mad. Well, I was mad, too, when I was your age. But my mom, she'd always give me a pillow to pound.
A pillow?
Yeah, I know it sounds kind of lame, but I do it anyway. And, man, once I started, I just couldn't stop. I'd beat all the feathers right out of that old pillow.
What were you mad about?
Life and stuff.
You think Dr. Harris can help my mom?
Look, if there's anybody that can help your mom, it's Dr. Harris. He's worked miracles on me. Look, he knows a lot. And he believes in himself. And before you know it, he's got you believing in yourself. And there's nothing more powerful than that. So maybe love, and Dr. Harris, he's all about love.
Do you believe in miracles now?
Oh, yeah. Especially the kind that people have a hand in.
I just want my mom to be okay.
So you want to beat the stuffing out of one of these pillows?
No. I just want to sit here.
How could this happen?
Lily, you were sure. After we rescued you, when we took you to the hospital and you saw Hope for the first time, you almost went crazy. You were sure that she wasn't your baby.
I was traumatized. I was out of my mind.
No, your instincts told you something that made no sense to me or anybody else. Don't you remember how long it took you to give your heart to Hope?
But sometimes that happens to new mothers. But I got past that. It wasn't long before I saw that she had my stubborn streak in your beautiful
I helped
smile.
convince you. I did it. I just wanted to make things right.
Denise said it was David.
It was all part of his plan for revenge. He switched the babies before we met at the ransom site. Before we could get you and Hope to the hospital.
Well, if this is true, then where's the baby that I gave birth to? Where's my baby? Holden, tell me, where is he?
David's
Where's
plan
my baby?
was to raise her for himself.
Oh, I can see his face.
What?
He delivered her. I could see his face, this look in his eye. He had such love for her, and it scared me.
No, it wasn't love. It was revenge.
What do you think he's done with her? We're never gonna know. David is dead. That's what you're thinking. We're never gonna find her. Oh, we've lost her. We've lost her, haven't we? There's no more clues. There's no trail to follow. Oh, God, Holden. For all we know, she could be dead.
And the brave knight saves his kingdom from the bad bugs with his magic potion.
New Skin So Soft Bug Guard Plus, only from Avon. Now repels mosquitoes and deer ticks for 3 or more hours. Strong enough for superheroes, gentle enough for kids.
Put wings on an ordinary pad, and it's still an ordinary pad. Put wings on Stay Free's 4-Wall Maxi, and you've got superior protection. Only Stay Free has 4-wall protection and wings. Superior protection against leaks.
A sensual revolution. Underwear that's there, but barely. Smooth, seamless, uninterrupted comfort. The end of ride-up. Sensationally soft. Barely there underwear. Nothing feels better.
Father, daughter, conservative, liberal, Rachmaninoff, rock and roll, practical, not. What brings them to the table? Introducing Honey Nut Chex, a delicious new taste, an amazing new crunch. If they could share this family value, what next? Maybe conversation? Maybe next time. New Honey Nut Chex. Welcome to Generation Chex.
Once upon a starry night, I had a bulky diaper that didn't fit right. Just then, something new, like out of a dream. A new, better-fitting Huggies Supreme. A narrower middle, a new contour, form-fitting leg elastics, and what's more, a concentrated absorbent core. And a fit to stop leaks like never before. For flexibility, Huggies is virtually unmatched. And that's the truth. No strings attached.
Stay tuned for more of As the World Turns.
He used to be the man in control.
You've met your match, Victor Newman.
But this week...
You gonna kill me?
I got a proposition for you. You game?
He becomes a man on the run.
It's time to get rid of you, Victor.
It's do or die for Victor Newman. The Young and the Restless on CBS, the #1 daytime network.
Tonight, they are time bombs waiting to explode. Recalled products you may have in your home. Now in a CBS 2 News exclusive, find out if you have any on our list. Total Recall. Special assignment tonight at 11, only on CBS 2 News.
Honey, have you ever heard the door close on a Tough Shed? That's the sound of a well-built product. You know all Tough Shed products come with a 5-year warranty? What other product can you say that about? I can't think of any. Can you? They have a great selection of garages and custom-designed sheds for all your needs. Tough Shed has a no-payment plan for 90 days or easy financing. All Tough Shed products are installed by Tough Shed employees. Let's get that shed we've been talking about. Tough Shed now has 3 locations in Ontario north of the 60, in Orange County on the 55, and in Canoga Park. Call 1-800-BUY-TOUGH. That's 1-800-BUY-TUFF.
One-on-one with Ricky Martin. Special assignment, Wednesday at 11.
Thanks for making CBS America's most watched network.
No, I don't think she's dead.
No. No, no, no false hope. I want to face it now.
Lily, David helped you. He helped deliver this baby. And when he held this baby in his arms, it changed him.
No, no, no. He lied. He took her from me. He tortured us.
Yes, he did, but in that moment, to David, our baby became his, and he would never do anything to hurt her. The only thing is, where would he have sent her?
Oh my God. We have a baby out there somewhere. We have a baby out there. Being raised by how? I mean, David was so sick. Oh, we'll never find her. It's been months. We're never gonna find her. The trail is cold.
I promise you, we are gonna find her. We're gonna find her.
What is taking so long? Why isn't he calling back? He said he'd call back.
They're probably still monitoring her.
Monitoring her. What does that mean? Monitoring, huh? Give me the phone. I want to call my mom.
I doubt you're gonna be able to.
I'm sorry, call the hospital. Visiting hours are over. No, he just got here.
You see, I'm her lawyer, and we're going over her appeal. It's really important.
Well, so are our rules. No exceptions.
I'll see you tomorrow.
Do you have any idea how long that is?
And why don't you try to think of something else?
Our son. I dream about him a lot, you know? And I'm holding him in my arms. But he's always crying. I wake up and my arms are empty. It's worse than his crying.
You know what? He really doesn't cry that much. He's a good boy.
It would give me so much strength if I got to hold him, Tom.
They're not even gonna let him visit with you, seemingly psychotic.
Well, I had to do something, didn't I? God, I hate David Stenbeck. I hate him. God, how could he just... He sets me up, you know? He set up that stupid computer disk ledger like I would stage my own kidnapping.
You staged your commitment here.
I'm trying not to give up on myself. Please tell me you will not give up on me.
I won't. We will find some answers. Somehow.
Hamilton. Dr. Hamilton. Reed.
Aren't you going to invite me in? You asked me to come.
No.
At the airport. Though it never occurred to me you were planning tea for 3.
You misunderstood me.
No. No, you meant every word. But you were definitely hiding something, and that intrigued me. So I said to myself, Self, this man is definitely up to something, but I had no idea. Oh, she was young, beautiful, wealthy, and oh, so vulnerable.
All right, that's enough, Molly.
She was a real tragic heroine who was so happily engaged to the young cop until her addiction destroyed their love. And then she was pursued by her mysterious therapist who saved her from herself. Or did he?
Oh, that's good. That is good. Note to self. Send memo to Jack Snyder. How do you feel about Dr. Hamilton's in-home therapy?
Nobody knows that I'm here with Julia, and no one ever is going to know. You got that?
You better explain it to me, or you will be the hot topic on the next In Your Face. Do we have a deal, Dr. Hamilton?
I'm sorry, Molly. You're right. We do need to talk, but this is not the time.
Fine. Then meet me at my hotel. The Majestic, halfway back to town.
Not tonight. I can't.
Oh, you'll find a way.
Hey. Was someone here?
These little guys need the proper nutrition to help them grow. The same thing is true for this little guy. If you're concerned your child isn't getting adequate nutrition, ask your doctor about Pediasure. It provides a complete balance of protein, vitamins, and minerals. And Pediasure comes in 4 flavors that taste so great, your kids will almost beg for it. Pediasure, complete balanced nutrition for kids.
Bounty introduces new designs. There's new fun prints. Vivid, vibrant. And new home decor prints for contemporary kitchens. They're the more modern quilted Quicker Pick You-Upper. Cheerful, playful, to brighten up your home.
The quilted Quicker Pick You-Upper.
New Bounty home decor and fun prints.
When I come home from work, I just want to play with Sam, not be a disciplinarian. But he's got this security blanket, and I know it's time he gives it up. He drags it everywhere. By the end of the day, I cringe when I think about what's crawling on it.
Ew.
Finally, there's a detergent that does more than clean. It sanitizes. New Tide with bleach, the only detergent that kills 99.9% of bacteria.
As long as he gets rid of it before he goes to the prom.
Come on, feel the clean. New Almay Foundation Skin Stays Clean. Great coverage that's so weightless, it feels clean. Its Clean Pore Complex helps keep oil out. My skin looks fresh and clean all day. New Almay Foundation Skin Stays Clean.
A woman's body is about 70% water, yet it's natural to occasionally experience personal dryness. KY Liquid is water-based, non-sticky. It's from the #1 doctor-recommended brand, KY Liquid.
Wow, this is good timing.
Ooh, hey, look, I like that smile he's wearing. Look.
Is Mommy going to be all right?
Yes, she is. Just had a little cut on her head and I fixed it right up.
See, what did I tell you? How we just had to have a little faith in Dr. Ben?
Denise said he'd make everything all right.
She did she? Well, lucky for me, your mama's got a hard head. You can tell her that when you see her.
Can I?
Well, she's sleeping right now, but as soon as she wakes up, I'll take you to go see her.
Hey, Allison, how about you and me, we go get a soda, and then we'll come right back here and wait, okay? Thanks for the good news.
Thanks for helping.
Hey, it's no problem. Well, I guess you better get back to Dr. Stewart. I think a cookie would go real well with that soda. What do you think? Okay. We'll see you later.
See ya.
Is something wrong?
Well, a patient of mine, he's not doing very well, and I went outside to get some air. But apparently it didn't help.
Wait a minute. You are not even supposed to think about work, much less call in. That was the deal.
I know, and unfortunately I'm gonna have to break that deal. A colleague of mine lives very near here, and my patient's problem happens to be his specialty. Why don't you just go ahead to sleep, and I'll be back in a few hours.
So much for my plans for a dawn ride up in the hills.
I'm really sorry, but this situation could escalate into a critical one very quickly. I'm gonna check on Melinda, and then I have to go. Julia, tomorrow is another day, right?
County Fair. Hunter class, 1987.
That's my old helmet.
Your lucky helmet. Remember that Christmas when your mom bought you another one?
Yeah, and I refused to try it on. She was furious.
I knew you'd come back one of these days.
I thought about it a lot, you know, but it never seemed like the right time.
What changed?
It was a strange year. It started out really high, and then everything crashed.
I'm sorry.
Well, maybe it's a good thing, you know? Lots of food for thought anyway, you know, trying to figure out who I am, what I want.
To me, you were the girl that could be anything.
Really? I never had that much confidence in myself, you know? I'd try one path, I'd get spooked, I'd have to go back and find another one.
Maybe you should leave that trail. Head cross country.
Blaze my own trail.
Say, isn't your 25th birthday coming up?
Yeah, you never forget anything.
Hey, that's a big day. All that money coming your way. You'll be able to thumb your nose to the world.
What if I don't want to thumb my nose?
Then don't. Make it rain roses from here to New York for all I care. Just, make yourself happy.
Make myself happy. You know, I think maybe now I finally can.
I wouldn't even know where to start looking for her.
Listen, Jackie's on the case. And Julia knows all about it. She's helping out Ben. He's trying to dig up some leads. Jack and I, we even went to the gravesite to try and find some clues.
How long have you known about this?
You were going through so much. I did it to protect you.
What? It sounds like the whole town was trying to protect me.
Lily, please try
All they
to
doing is
understand.
cooing over hope. Lying to my face.
No. You love Hope. We both do.
I do. I love her. With all my heart. But that baby that I carried inside of me for 9 months, the one that I would die to protect, is gone.
We're gonna find her. I promise you. We're gonna
You
find her.
can't promise me anything.
Lily, I did it because I wanted to protect you. Because I love you.
I want to be alone. With Hope right now.
You've got to be quick to keep up with them. Quicker to help protect them. That's why Lysol disinfectant spray works in 30 seconds to kill 99.9% of germs. No spray works faster than Lysol spray. You have our word on it.
Strange? Not as strange as buying Equal when Atwt contains the same sweetener at a sweeter price.
You can't control Mother Nature. Experts report that weather patterns are changing fast, making it harder for anyone to say, a flood can't happen to me. In fact, in the last few years, floods have hit all 50 states. Thousands of victims learned too late that homeowners insurance doesn't cover floods, but national flood insurance does. Even weather experts can't outsmart Mother Nature. So call your insurance agent, or for free information, call this number now.
I'll make you a deal. If you quit, I quit.
Okay, Daddy. I just quit. Deal?
Nicoderm CQ.
I know you're not big on help in general.
If you're
but
serious, you don't need help.
when I got serious, I realized I do need it.
CQ gives you a 24-hour stream of medicine that's with you whenever cravings come, even when you first wake up. Nicoderm CQ.
Hey, a deal.
It's a deal.
Quit for World No Tobacco Day, May 31st.
Oh, Tom, tell me my mom's all right.
She is gonna be fine.
Thank God.
Come on, sit down. They kept her overnight. Just for observation, Ben says he's gonna release her today. She had some minor contusions, a little bit of blurred vision, but it's all going away.
I should be with her. I mean, how's she coping with Allison?
Well, everybody's pitching in, so they're gonna be fine.
I just wish this whole mess, this place, prison waiting for me, I just wish all of it would go away.
Well, I'm working on it, but we're gonna need a break, something new.
No, we need David.
Oh, we need David. Now, if you can just tell me who he left his forwarding address with.
Dr. Hamilton. What did you say? Rita, what did you say about Dr. Hamilton? Dr. Hamilton, not what? Dr. Hamilton, not what he seems. What he seems.
I knew you couldn't stay away.
Let's talk about why you followed me out here, Molly.
No, let's talk about you and Julia.
Julia is my patient. What goes on between us is confidential.
Mm-hmm. And what a fascinating doctor-patient relationship it is.
I was furious when you showed up last night.
Why?
Because you're too nosy for your own good, Molly.
I'm just onto a great story.
Oh, your story. So that's why you're here.
Uh-huh. Yeah, why else?
I thought maybe it was the heat.
It's warmer in Oakdale.
Oh, you must be talking about the airport. I felt that too.
Why don't we just skip the weather report, okay?
We're not talking about the weather, are we? Huh?
What are you up to?
Isn't it obvious?
No. With Julia Reed. Tell me.
Gang's still here?
Hey, baby. Mommy!
Were you worried about me? Here I am. I'm good as new, almost. Hi. What did you do? What were you doing?
Denise stayed with me. She's real nice.
Oh, that's good.
Yes, she is.
That's so good. Did you get an ice cream or something?
Uh-huh.
Good. Oh, that's good.
Chocolate with chocolate syrup.
Excellent.
I'm sorry. So sorry.
Overactive bladder.
Those strong, sudden urges.
Going to the bathroom so often.
Wedding accidents.
Discover prescription Detrol. Detrol is proven effective to treat overactive bladder. Detrol reduced bathroom visits by 2.2 times in 24 hours versus 1.1 times with a sugar pill.
Stay a little longer?
Love to.
1.2 fewer wedding accidents occurred with Detrol versus 0.8 fewer with a sugar pill. Similar decreases over 24 hours. Do not take Detrol if you have certain types of stomach, urinary, or glaucoma problems. The most common side effect is dry mouth at 39.5% for Detrol versus 15.9% for sugar pill. Common but less frequent ones may include dry eyes, headache, constipation, and indigestion.
Head back?
Not right now.
For more product information, call us or ask your doctor about prescription Detrol. Proven effective to treat overactive bladder.
Brad, I asked my doctor about Detrol.
Take me out to the ball.
It seems we're born knowing how to play.
We choose up sides, take our positions, and dash from here to Labor Day in a rousing home and away series called Summer. The rules are simple. Keep your eye on the ball, your face to the breeze, and your hand on a glass of lemonade. Good old-fashioned country time lemonade. The official sponsor of Summer.
Great meal. Uh-oh, gas pressure. What now? What else? Gas X, with the most powerful medicine for fast relief. Nothing works faster.
Hey, wanna go for ice cream?
Gas X, the power to fight gas fast.
I want a beautiful tan just as badly as you do, but age this skin and it's goodbye modeling career. So what do? Neutrogena Sunless Tanning Spray. No fake orange look, no zebra-like streaks, just a beautiful, natural-looking tan with Neutrogena Sunless Tanning.
CBS tonight on the season finale of Jag.
I don't want you to be afraid of me, darling.
Harm races against time to stop a child murderer from killing again.
I want you to let her go.
She loves me.
In what may be his final case.
Drop it!
An all-new Jag. CBS tonight.
Last night, Dave was a little pumped up. But tonight, he slimmed down. Actress Kate Capshaw plus Britney Spears.
Wednesday. There's only one way to know what she really thinks of this past year. Ask her.
Why are you still with this man?
60 Minutes 2, an hour early, Wednesday.
Tonight on the CBS Evening News with Dan Rather, Julia Child reveals her secrets of long life on Life in the 90s. Later.
They are time bombs waiting to explode. Recall products you may have in your home. Now, in a CBS 2 News exclusive, find out if you have any on our list. Total Recall. Special assignment tonight at 11, only on CBS 2 News.
Think there's nothing on cable. That's like saying you don't have enough shoes. You know it's not true. You just like saying it. Now, look at all this. Want to see something else? Call today and find out how to get free installation. Should I dial the phone for you? Media One. Call 1-800-961-0076.
So you think cable's too expensive? Here. You spend more than your double decaf mocha lattes every morning. Now pay attention. All right, here's the deal. Call today and find out how to get free installation. Anything else? Media One. Call 1-800-961-0076.
Adam Goldberg plus actress Christy Swanson on Howie.